What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It is your boy, Glitcher Bro 20. There's no way I fucked up my own intro, right? There's no way I just did that. I don't know how. I don't know how I just messed up my own intro, but I just did. God damn it. Anyways, welcome back to another reaction to a reaction. This time I'm going to be reacting to a buddy of mine. Goes by the name DJ, or, sorry. I was looking at the title of the video. Buddy of mine on YouTube goes by the name AlphaTyler. We're going to be reacting to his reaction to Necro's Take Hip Hop Back featuring Vinnie Paz and Immortal Technique. Now, this may look a little weird considering when this video is coming out, but what I had planned to do, I originally got requested this track through a comment section of I would believe Immortal Technique video. It wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't a Immortal Technique video, and I had it on the list. But then somebody before I reacted to it on my list actually requested it through my reaction request form last year. So we reacted to this last year because of the reaction request form, and thus this reaction just looks a little weird coming out on its own. But we're still gonna check it out. We're gonna see what my buddy AlphaTyler thought about this track, and it's just gonna be a nice little revisit to this track in general. You know what I mean? Since we do Immortal Technique reactions over here. Y'all guys want to see more reactions to a reaction, though? Or any reactions to Necro, Vinnie, or Immortal Technique? As always, man, do me a solid. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track, my reaction, or the reaction and my reaction to it. Y'all guys want to join the Glitcher Gang Discord, as always, links down below in the description, along with the reaction request form. But, let's see what AlphaTyler thought of Take Hip Hop Back. You know what I mean? Tyler, man, I'm gonna be honest, cause I know you're gonna see this. When are you gonna start putting reactions back out, man? I love the fact that you're doing live streams and you still do the game nights, but I think the reaction community needs some reactions, man. Let's get back to reacting. Let's get back to it. Let's check this out.
What up, y'all? It's DJ AlphaTyler back again with another reaction.
We're back in the old
All the
setup.
Alpha team already knows, but if y'all are new, I'm gonna go ahead and fill y'all in. On Sundays, we like to hit up something different. Whether it's somebody we haven't had on the channel before, a different kind of video we haven't looked at, or maybe something we just haven't seen that much of. And so we got a whole slew of content today coming out that's from all new stuff, or something we ain't had in a while at least. But one of those new things right here is going to be this one right here. It's by Necro featuring Vinnie Paz and Immortal Technique. It's called Take Hip Hop Back.
That's so weird. That's so weird seeing him. Like, we did reactions to some of his old reactions before, but it's weird seeing the monitor within frame right here, and you can actually see like his reaction was playing, or the OBS was already opened up on this monitor right here. That's so weird. But look at Babyface Tyler. Look at that.
I haven't heard from Necro. I haven't heard of Vinnie Paz. I did a little bit of research before this. Looked up. Vinnie Paz been in the game for a minute. Necro's been in the game for a minute. So, I mean, they both go way back on the underground
What about
hip-hop scene.
Technique?
I want to say in New York and Philadelphia, maybe. And so, I'm excited because I love underground hip-hop. When it comes down to it, like, the underground artists are the ones who stay true to what hip-hop is supposed to be. And if you take hip-hop for what it's supposed to be a medium. You can say something, you can tell a story. It's the only form of music where you are, I mean, there's a reason rappers are called MCs, right? An MC traditionally is somebody with a microphone who announces and you know, moves through an event or something like that. And so rappers, you know, when you're calling them an MC, you're pointing out the fact they should be telling you a story. They should be narrating something. And you really get a sense for that with underground hip hop. So,
hey, AlphaTyler's still that way, man. AlphaTyler's very true to the artists he reacts to. He do be reacting to a lot of independent rappers, a lot of underground rappers. You know what I mean? So he's still true in that sense. You know what I mean? So it's definitely good to see that mentality still hasn't changed for Tyler.
So I'm excited to see what this one is, and I can tell from the title they're going to be talking about how hip hop's lost its way. Hip hop has lost its way. So let's see. Take Hip Hop Back.
When did he react to this? I want to see. 2 years ago, so June 4th. during the pandemic. Yeah, I think to an extent it lost its way probably before that. Like, probably, like, more so once the SoundCloud rappers started blowing up, like, in 2016, 2018. But I think a lot of veteran rappers and some of the real MCs are starting to get their flowers now, and a lot of people are more gravitating towards that now than they were even, like, 6 to 8 years ago. You know what I mean? So,
Necro, Vinnie Paz, and Immortal technique. Let's get it.
Vinny is high as a motherfucker right there.
Warning. The truly unusual motion picture you are about to see contains many scenes of graphic violence. It is not intended.
I'm not going to try to pause this much, but if he has something to say about the track,
that's
then
the
I
thing
will.
too. I know I'm 4 years late for this song, but this song still came out in what, 2016 or something. And I mean, all these underground artists, they're where you're still getting like that old school sample style and everything. And I love that style, man. That's that style of beat. I love those samples being dropped in.
It's always fun hearing like samples like in hip hop. It really is.
Wifey, run up on you, hyphy, holding a knifey. You ain't a soldier, boy. I'm riding with iced tea mixed with vodka, sitting shotgun with the Glock.
Damn, you ain't riding with the Soldier Boy. I'm riding with iced tea. Like, that's a hard ass bar. How did I not catch? I wonder if I caught that. That's a nice ass bar.
Being dropped in.
That's a nice ass bar right there.
Fuck your wifey, run up on you, hyphy, holding a knifey. You ain't a soldier, boy. I'm riding with iced tea mixed with vodka, sitting shotgun with the Glock, punk cock, taking hip hop back. Shoot up your commercial block. Pop, pop, pop. You are not rugged. You should stop rapping hops. You are not hip hop. You want some faggot? You're dancing like a bitch. You sold out, hurting all of that work, wasted for talentless bullshit. Try to challenge the fight. Gee, I rep my shit. Head up, dead up. What up? Get wet up or cut up. Where you wanna meet up to get beat up? I'm not bigger than the drama. Don't get me mixed up. I'll battle Jigga tomorrow. I gotta.
So I love this flow that he's riding on, but like he's going out, he's coming straight in. He's saying
tomorrow.
He's saying I'm gonna come up full force, and y'all ain't bigger than me. Y'all ain't gonna take me down and stop me from it. All right, bold man, bold. And I'm with you, Necro. Like, come on. Let's hear how you're gonna take it back, though.
I'm not bigger than the drama. Don't get me
I want to hear how it's lost.
I got a reputation for bashing the face, and even when I make my millions, I'll be down for confrontation. I rap for the kids in buildings with little education, urban children, urban you dailies. I rock you patience. Suburban kids could get with it too, but do your history. Know what you're listening to. Don't be a drone or I'm dissing you. Rap clones, I piss on you biters. Don't make me smack you home. You're weak like a virus. Don't sleep on me like itis. We're street fighters and we keep heat right beside us. In case you're too pussy for a fair one like Commodus. What up, Paul?
Yo, he's throwing out there that y'all are goons in this hip hop game right now. Like y'all can't hang, y'all can't stick with it. He's a street fighter. They're still on the streets. They're still moving in the streets, right? They're still making hip hop, and that's where you get with these underground guys. Like they still living lives most of the time, and so they got to be ready wherever they're at.
Keep heat right beside us, in case you're too pussy for a fair one like Commodus. What up, Paul? Why you turn bourgeois? You used to be raw, now you a...
I don't remember this shit being as hard as like as it sounds right now. Like I remember like the track was like they were fucking shit up. Like I remember that, but I don't remember it being this hard. We might have to add this based off of Tyler's reaction.
Most of the time, and so they got to be ready wherever they're at.
Keep heat right beside us, in case you're too pussy for a fair one like Commodus. What up, Paul? Why you turn bourgeois? You used to be raw, now you a whore. That's what you call mature? I'll stay an immature.
Yo, who's Paul?
I'm in hardcore for fans. My indie is major. I hustle hard.
Isn't that Paul Wall? He was dissing Paul Wall right there. Not Paul Walker, but Paul Wall, like the rapper.
Than the brain muscles of Master P and Russell combined. Do what it takes, even if I gotta bust you with a 9.
I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking.
Yo, he dropped a few names too, like throughout there, and he's saying my hustle bigger.
He dropped quite a few names. I don't remember him dropping that many when I reacted to him.
Yeah, when you see us,
you better pay homage. I'm on some combat shit like early day caucus. How you identify a body from they cartilage? 50 dudes park side, killer blade sharpness. Philly soundtrack able forever. I will catch a fucking homicide, lay him whoever. DJ Miz, he will fucking slay him and sever. If you think that either one of us is playing whatever, fuck you. Go up in your face with the open head pliers. Old school like sneakers hanging from overhead wires. Yo, just getting warmed up, pussy, we set fires. We the hardest rappers that's living, but y'all biased. Load up the trunk with the motherfucking arsenal. I'm about to spray your fucking wig like a barber do. I'm a loose cannon.
Ooh, we about to spray your wig like a barber do. Ladies and gentlemen, that right there, that was a bar.
The motherfucking arsenal. I'm about to spray your fucking wig like a barber do. I'm a loose cannon, there's no telling what I'ma do. Shooting innocent motherfuckers like they was I'ma do.
God damn.
Yeah.
That was Vinnie Paz, right? That was Vinnie Paz right there. Or that could have been Necro. I don't know, because they did the spray paint earlier with Necro. But nah, I think that's Vinnie Paz, because I feel like I've heard him during another. I think I heard him during an RA reaction. So if that's Vinnie Paz, his verse was significantly short, like compared to Necro's.
Ladies and gentlemen, that right there, that was a bar.
We reacted to Necro too, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did. That was my first like death rap reaction, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. What was this DJ's name? DJ Miz? Shout out to DJ Miz, man. Hey, them scratches are clean.
Of course, the DJ himself would admire the DJ.
He's sick too.
Immune to Ebola and never got the swine flu. And when you say it like that, it shows a different side of you, reminding you of the rights that are now denied to you.
Oh, he's fucking with Immortal technique.
You didn't come here for knowledge and wisdom. America rubs its pussy to dead children. Truth, no modesty.
Oh! Woo, we going back 10 seconds. Hang on, I want to catch all that again.
Fucking with tag.
Yeah, that's true though. We got them same elements inside of us. Maybe we're gonna blow up into sun soon. But yo.
But you didn't come here for knowledge and wisdom. America rubs its pussy to dead children.
Yo, was this around the time of Sandy Hook? Because I know, like, I mean, he going off right there, you know, saying America gets off to, you know, the thoughts of dead children. I mean, hey, that probably more political than I'm gonna go into on this channel, but I mean that was a statement right there. Like, he's coming hard with all this.
Truth, no modesty.
I really want to know. Somebody let me, Tyler, if you watching this, did you react to Dance with the Devil? I'll send you a request for myself for you to react to Dance with the Devil, man. That is like, if you're talking about hip hop, that is hip hop. Dance with the Devil by Immortal Technique. If you haven't reacted to it before or haven't heard it before, if you want, like, I'll send you a fucking reaction request form. I'll submit one. I don't know where your dono is, but if it's above $10, I'm sorry, I ain't doing it.
I mean, hey, that probably more political than I'm gonna go into on this channel, but I mean that was a statement right there. Like, he's coming hard with all this.
Truth, no modesty,
I just realized he's wearing a Ralph
go home and let the cable TV wash over you. Yo, your life's a microcosm of the world's problems, but you don't even have the perspective to try to solve them. No compassion, remorse, or any type of future seeing. Government run by people that are barely human beings who claim they were brainwashed by hip-hop music, but now pop culture propaganda is how they use it. Crack 'em.
Yo, ow! He's talking about politicians out here that ain't even connected to our lives that we keep electing, which, you know, I talked about that tons, man. Support term limits. Like, get them people out. If they ain't representing you, get them out of your district. But he's talking about those people, you know, saying that the population has been corrupted by hip hop music. And then, you know, backtrack a little bit. He's talking about, you know, letting that cable TV wash over you. And the fact is, what you can see on cable TV today, you can turn on right now and probably watch what's a sitcom today, and that's 100% worse than what you're hearing in the rap music.
Claim we were brainwashed by hip hop music, but now pop culture propaganda.
Yeah. Yeah, I never really understood the whole how hip hop is one of the worst forms of media. You know, there's so much now with the way social media has expanded and grown over the years. Like there, you could see a lot worse on the internet than what is being said in hip hop. Like in general, you know, it's not even about what they say. Like what you see out there could be worse than what is being said in hip hop. You know what I mean? Like it's just like I'm glad that hip hop is starting now to become like just it. We're talking about just hip hop as a whole, like subgenres aside. Hip hop as a whole has become so much more accepted as a genre of music compared to when NWA, especially coming from where NWA was still saying, you know, fuck the police. Like it's just there's so many people. There's still some people who are like heavy against it, like very like against hip hop, anti hip hop. And I'm not just talking about people who listen to other genres, but there's still some out there who just hate hip hop just to hate it. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that as a whole, hip hop is becoming culturally accepted just around the world. You know what I mean? Like it really is. There's a lot of people who fuck with, like, even if you're not a hip hop head like me or like maybe even Tyler, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people who fuck with certain rappers or just fuck a little bit with hip hop. They won't completely shit on the genre like it used to be.
And that's 100% worse than what you're hearing in the rap music.
Claim we were brainwashed by hip-hop music, but now pop culture propaganda is how they use it. Crack 'em with a blackjack on a Necro track. Snatch your chain and hump the dance floor. I'm taking it back, bitch.
Yeah.
I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking.
Even everything outside of the MC's rapping is like just screams, oh, it's hip hop. Like just the break dancers, the spray, the graffiti. Like Tyler mentioned, the scratching of the track. Sound like a Wu-Tang sample right there.
Yo, this track's dope. Alright, so that was not hip hop. That was Take Hip Hop Back. By Necro, Vinnie Paz, and Immortal Technique. And yeah, that track was sick. Like they all came pretty hard. They had that underground feel to them. And again, you know, that's part of what I love in listening to like those underground tracks and stuff, is they've got so much identity and still giving so many shout outs, you know, even just through their sound to you know, those precursors and the people who came in the genre before them. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments though. Have you heard this before? Is it your first time? What do you think? If you know Necro, if you know any of these guys, because this is my first time hearing all of them. If you know any of these guys, give me the next thing we need to check out from them. I'm
Might
DJ
have to
AlphaTyler.
suggest
I
some
appreciate
Dance with the
y'all
Devil.
stopping by for a minute. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, taking care. Until next time.
And that was AlphaTyler's reaction to Take Hip Hop Back by Necro featuring Vinnie Paz and Immortal Technique. It was fun checking it out again, his reaction out again, you know. I don't really be keeping up with reactors in general nowadays, you know. I'm not even like the reaction like GOAT, or who I think the reaction community considers the GOAT, No Life Shaq. I'm not even subscribed to him anymore, you know what I mean? It's just it wasn't the shit that happened behind the scenes. It has nothing to do with the beefs that Shaq was getting involved with or the people who were quote unquote exposing him. It's just the fact that like kind of Shaq, you know, all he does is the fucking mainstream rap reactions now. You know, like I saw him go live reacting to NBA YoungBoy's like new album of the year, and I'm like, bro, That's not the same Shaq. You know what I mean? That's not the same no life Shaq that I first got introduced to in 2018. You know what I mean? But regardless of Shaq, I'm glad to see. I was glad to check this out. You know, I wish we would have checked this out alongside the original reaction I did to this track. You know what I mean? But Tyler was really into it, you know, and it doesn't surprise me. Like I said, he loves underground rap. He loves underground artists, independent rappers, independent artists. You know what I mean? And his whole community. If you're really into like underground rappers or independent rappers, I would highly suggest checking out his channel. You know, he does a lot of independent rap, underground rap reactions. You know what I mean? And live streams for sure. But like I said, Tyler, you gotta come back with some reactions, man. You've been streaming for months now, and I appreciate that. I see you chilling with the homies sometimes, you know, in the Discord, in the AlphaTyler Discord. But you gotta come back with some videos, man. Like, come on. You gotta come back with some videos, or at least take the reactions you do in the live streams and upload them as videos. You know what I mean? You gotta put out some new reactions out. That's just me being 100% honest. But let me know what y'all thought about that in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be linking AlphaTyler's channel in the description as well, so go check him out. Go show him some love. Tell him that tell him the Glitcher Gang sent you, man. If you guys enjoyed this reaction to a reaction, y'all know what to do by this point. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment what you want to see next. Share your thoughts, opinions about my reaction to it. If you guys want to join the Glitcher Gang Discord, as always, links in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to AlphaTyler once again. See you guys in the next one.